Hello everyone! Are you unhappy with how hard your erections get? Do you wonder why your erections are not as strong as they used to be? Well, you're not alone. In this video today, we'll discover 7 effective natural ways to help you get harder and improve the quality of your erections. My name is Celia Odile and I am here to help people get the fulfilling sex life they deserve, living from their hearts. Remember to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated on new tips and videos. And stay with me until the end because I have a bonus tip for you that can change your mindset and make the difference. First of all, I would like to tell you something. Erection firmness or duration is not a reflection of your worth or sexual skills. Difficulty getting harder erection or erectile dysfunction is most commonly caused by reduced blood flow to the penis. If the blood doesn't flow without obstruction to the penis, then it reduces its overall hardness. There can be many reasons to erectile dysfunction. Can be relationship issues, can be performance anxiety, any health problem, can be stress, or it can be simply getting older. Anyway, statistics shows that 40% of the men in the United States will experience erectile dysfunction by the age of 40. And I understand it can have very heavy consequences on your emotional and psychological state. You can feel like you're not good enough for your partner anymore, or it can really impact your self-worth and your self-confidence about your sexual skills. Know that it's possible to achieve harder and longer erections, and you can try it even without medications. So let's discover now these 7 natural proven ways to help you improve the quality of your erection and get back your full potential for a more satisfying sex life. The first thing to do before anything is to have an open communication with your partner. Of course, physical health affects erectile function, but mental and emotional factors can also be the cause of a weak erection. It can be, for example, because of past traumatic sexual experiences. It can be because of one problem inside your relationship. It can be simply because of lack of attraction to your partner or an anxiety or a pressure to perform well sexually. Actually, sexual performance anxiety is a common cause of sexual problems. So talking with your partner about any issues is one of the most important things to begin with, so as to relieve pressure you may feel around having an erection. It's going to help your partner understand and be patient and find solutions with you. And please remember, dissatisfaction with your sexual performance doesn't mean dissatisfaction with your partner. Yeah, we often learned sexual behaviors from media. And so it's good to be aware that what you think sex is supposed to be is maybe not what actually you want sex to be or what your partner wants sex to be. And of course, if you feel totally lost, you can always go and speak to a sex therapist that can help you resolve any issues. So talking with your partner and put things on the table is the first essential thing to do. And it helps you introduce a second tip I want to share with you, which is trying new things in the bedroom. A good erection has 2 parameters: sexual arousal and increased blood flow to the penis. To maintain sexual arousal and keep things spicy in the bedroom, it can be very effective to try new things. You're gonna focus less on sexual performance and more on pleasurable sensations. For example, you can try sensual massages, non-penetrative sex. One very effective thing to try can be mutual masturbation, because this is when you masturbate in front of your partner. It is very hot, very exciting, and it totally takes off the pressure of having penetrative sex or long or hard erections. If you want to know more about mutual masturbation, you can go and check the other video I made on the subject. I'll put the link in the description. To try new things and keep things spicy in the bedroom, you can also try to use sex toys. They are quite a lot of fun to use and they cut the routine. Yeah. You can also try to talk dirty for a change or try new sex positions that you've never tried before. You can also use a penis ring that you're going to place at the base of your penis when you have an erection, so as to maintain it for like around 30 minutes. The ring at the base of the penis actually keeps the blood inside the penis. Yeah? So that's why it can help you maintain harder and longer erection. Tip number 3, exercise regularly. Actually, physical activity can help you much more than what you think in getting a good quality erection. Why? Because physical exercises improve blood flow and supply enough blood pressure throughout your body. So exercising regularly increases blood flow to the penis. And it's even proven by science, because researchers found that doing 40 minutes of aerobic exercise 4 times a week is enough to reduce erectile dysfunction. And if you cannot do 40 minutes of aerobic exercise 4 times a week, it's okay. Don't blame yourself. You can simply also go for a walk. Yeah, it's only about moving your body regularly, yeah, so as to maintain blood flow and blood pressure. Another very effective exercise to maintain healthy erections is pelvic floor exercises, also called Kegels exercises. The pelvic floor is a group of muscles located behind the penis, and they actually support all your reproductive organs. Pelvic floor dysfunction can lead to incontinence, erectile dysfunction, and ejaculatory disorders. So it is crucial to keep these muscles healthy so as to maintain a good quality of erection and ejaculation. How do you strengthen the pelvic floor? Well, you're going to lie on your back with your feet flat on the floor and your knees bent. And then you're going to contract your pelvic floor muscles. To do so, actually, you're going to do as if you wanted to stop urinating, as if you wanted to stop the flow of your pee. So you actually lift up and contract your genitals. So you think of pulling in and lifting up the genitals. And actually, you do not contract your stomach or your legs. It's only the genital parts. And you hold that position for 5 seconds. Do not hold your breath while doing it. Counting out loud to 5 can stop you from holding your breath. Then you relax completely for 5 seconds and you do it again. You can repeat this cycle 10 to 15 times, and you can do this exercise 3 times a day. When you feel ready to go further, you can increase the time of holding and resting your pelvic floor muscles. You can start with 5 seconds and building up each week a little bit more until reaching 10 seconds. And you can do this exercise easily, for example, when you go to sleep, lying down in your bed. Tip number 4, reduce stress. It's really important that you do all what you can to minimize and better manage your stress. A research of 2022 shows that psychological factors like stress or anxiety are often the cause of erectile dysfunction. Stress releases cortisol in the body. An elevated level of cortisol in the body can interfere with the regulation of blood pressure and the production of testosterone, which is crucial for maintaining libido, sperm production, and good quality erections. So remember to relax, listen to music, take care of yourself, do the things that you love in life. Watch a good movie, go and see friends. Tip number 5, adopt a Mediterranean diet. A Mediterranean diet is a very popular option for those who seek help in their sex life. It consists of nuts, whole grains, legumes, vegetables, fruits, and olive oil, with not too much fish, meat, and sugar, and 1 glass of red wine with a meal. The nutrients in a Mediterranean diet helps improve blood flow throughout all the body, including your penis. If you are used to eat food items rich in saturated fats or sodium, like processed foods, then it's going to cause inflammation in your body. And so it's going to reduce testosterone and prevent blood circulation, which makes it really more difficult to get and maintain an erection. So it's very important to shift to a diet that supports good erectile function. Tip number 6, keep a healthy way of life. If you want to maintain good quality erection, then it's good to check and maintain your weight. It's good to try to stop smoking because it improves blood flow. It's good to make sure that you have enough and good quality sleep because it is closely linked to testosterone levels in the body. To moderate the time you spend watching porn, because studies have shown that watching too much porn can be a cause of erectile dysfunction. And also to moderate your alcohol intake. I had a friend who unfortunately is not with us today anymore, and he was alcoholic. And I remember that it was very sad, but he couldn't even handle to have an erection anymore. And it was very hard for him to hear that it was because of his alcohol intake. Yeah. So it's always good to remember the devastating effects that alcohol can have on your sexual life and the quality of your erection. Tip number 7, take natural food supplements. Certain herbs are believed to have a positive impact on overall blood flow and testosterone levels to help you increase the quality of your erection. For example, there is ginseng that is traditionally used to support erectile function and libido. There is as well ginkgo biloba, for example, that is known to improve blood circulation in all your body and so to get better quality erections. You have as well maca roots, which is quite popular in South America and is becoming more and more famous in Western countries. And it is used to boost sexual desire and endurance. And I remember one of my exes, at that moment of his life, he was very stressed by work, yeah, very tired, and he took a food supplement with maca root and ginseng, a combination of the two. And I remember that after only 10 days, he managed to recuperate a good quality erection. And if you've tried all the above suggestions for a while and you're still unhappy with how hard your erections are, then maybe it's a good idea to go and seek medical advice. It's a good idea to go and see a doctor that is going to help you really check on your testosterone levels and maybe propose you a treatment with medication if necessary. And I promised you a bonus tip, which in my opinion is going to make the difference here. So this bonus tip is believe in yourself. You cannot imagine how what you think about yourself can actually impact your physical capacities. All sport athletes know that their mental strength and self-confidence actually do half of their victory. So they know how to train their mind to believe in themselves, to believe themselves as worthy enough to achieve the goals that they want. Yeah, they exactly know how to boost their self-confidence. Well, it's exactly the same for you. If you tell yourself every day that you're going to manage to have hard, strong, and long-lasting erections, and you train for it regularly, then you have the recipe for victory. So please believe in yourself because you can achieve much more than what you can think, and you can get back your full sexual potential. It is possible to achieve harder and longer erections by doing regular exercise, by making certain dietary and lifestyle changes, and as well as having open conversations with your sexual partner. Applying one or a combination of these tips gives you the power to get back your full erectile function and the satisfying sex life you deserve. Thanks for watching. If you want to learn more amazing sexual tips, you can click on the video right here. Remember to leave a comment. Your feedback is important to me. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel because it helps a lot. Hope to see you in the next video and have an amazing day. Bye.